We got some special guests on the line. Sorry to interrupt you guys. That's what I do.
No, you're good.
That's what you do?
That's what I do.
Come on, one eye. Right.
All right.
All right.
But yeah, we're back. We got the entire Dayton family on the line. We got Bootleg.
Who's good here?
We got Backstabber.
What's up?
Shoestring.
We got Shoestring.
Whoop,
Yo,
whoop.
what up?
What up, guys? We appreciate you guys calling in. Welcome to Replicon Radio.
Good to be here, bro. What's up with you?
Yeah, we're just chilling, man. We're out here in St. Louis. Everybody's excited to hear what you guys are up to. So I know you guys are busy out there.
I'm dying to know what's
Busy out there in
on.
Flint. So I'm gonna try to keep this as easy as possible since I have three of you on the phone. Sometimes it gets a little confusing, but
Group stories.
yeah, group stories.
Group stories.
So basically, what we try to do when we have people on, especially for the first time, is just get a bit of a history lesson, if you will. I know you guys been in the game for a long time. Back in '93, Bootleg and Shoestring kind of teamed up and started with the dope Dayton ad. Like, how did it all start for the Dayton family? Like, where did it all begin back in 1993 or prior to that?
Go ahead, shoot. We'll get on the shoot. It just started all us, man. All us was just friends from the neighborhood, man, and we just linked up. My boy Matt Backstabber, he was off Dayton Street, you know what I'm saying? ID introduced me to him. You know, I introduced him to the producer, Steve Pitts, and we just we took it from there. My brother and my brother was like best friends, and they put it together, and we dropped a couple songs, and we've just been dropping ever since then.
Hell yeah. So you guys did the Dope Dayton Ave track back in the day, and then you ended up just starting the Dayton family just off of you guys grew up on the street or something like that. Is that right?
Those Day Now was like when our first songs we did.
We were the first song.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was our very first song. I did talk to him, man.
Talk to him.
Don't be scared.
Like I say, coming up, man, it's an echo, that reverb kind of, in our ear. That's the time it all.
Yeah, it's because we got three of you in there. It gets a little echoey with that.
Yeah, so we off a little bit too. Yeah, we came up on Dayton, man, all of us together, man, you know what I'm saying? And me and Stream, Stream was already doing music, man, in the studio and recording tracks, man, so he was familiar with producing and writing in format, in the bars and that type of thing. So when he got with me, man, he took me in there, man, and really showed me the blueprint of recording it and how to lay it down into the bars. And we just told the story of Flint, man. We were just three guys just trying to get the word out about the city we were living in and the struggles we was going through.
Oh yeah. So you guys are doing your thing. You're out there in Flint doing shows in Michigan. How did you end up linking with a record label down in Atlanta?
Anybody want Vegas? Oh, wait, Ryan, what did you say?
I said you guys are out there in Michigan doing your thing. Yeah, he's got it. How'd you link up with the record label down in Atlanta with Pobro?
We talk, man, because all three of us can't talk, so just don't talk. We got okay. Well, like I say, man, before Pobro, man, our initial situation was with Atlantic Memphis, man. We were three teenagers, man. We flew out to New York to meet with Sylvia Rose, one of the most powerful black women in music, and we went out there and did our thing with no lawyers, no managers, man. We were three street guys just trying to, advance our message. We sat down, we did the deal out there, man, came back home, and turned up on the city, and just, it was just Dayton Family history from that day.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I remember you guys popping up back then a little bit. And then, so you guys do the deal with them. You end up on like a No Limit record. I mean, you guys are making pretty big waves, especially back in the early '90s.
Yeah, we did the first gold record with Master P with the Stick and Move record with the opening on his first gold album over there on those.
Fuck
The
yeah.
Down South Hustle soundtrack.
The Down South Hustlers?
Yeah.
Yeah, down south hustlers, yeah.
Fuck yeah. So then, I guess something happened. One of you guys kind of got, it's kind of a thing. One of you guys ended up getting locked up, and Ghetto E kind of stepped in.
That was later on. That was later on, deep into the story, man. There was so much went on in between the initial signing and Matt and myself going to prison. It was so much in between. It was a roller coaster ride from the signing up until that point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Tell me more about it. I mean, I can only imagine you guys grew up in, Flint, which is pretty, still to this day known as, pretty rough area. Next thing you know, you guys got a record deal out of Atlanta and a gold record with Master P. Like, what was life like, that moment?
Oh man, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Let me ask you this: do we gotta watch our language over here?
No, absolutely not.
Hell no. Fuck no.
Oh, okay. Well, it was beautiful back then, man. Like I say, it was before the internet, man. It was before everybody was rappers, man. It wasn't 1,000 MCs on every corner, man. And you had to go to the tape store to buy the music. So it was a beautiful world then, man. It was real star power in being a rap artist back then.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. They're way different world. You guys were doing it big.
Yeah, definitely, man. Big as you could possibly do it coming from a small city in Michigan.
Yeah. Absolutely. And here we are 20-something years later, and you're still doing it. So, fucking mad props to you guys for that, for sure.
Wait. Man, thank you, man. And like I say, the truth is always going to be relevant. So we got to stay as truthful as we possibly can and closer to reality as we can. And that way the fans can always relate to us and identify with the struggle. So we don't really, we try to keep it timeless by being truthful and honest, man.
Absolutely. That's the way to do it. So you guys kind of got, obviously everything's going good, and then, some people got incarcerated, Ghetto E stepped in, like, you had issues with Poe Broke. Like, what was, what I'm saying? Like, you're on top of the world, and then all this happens. Like, what was going on in your minds? Like,
From day one, the brother Backstabber, what I'm saying, was the initial, investor, man, help us get the ball rolling. So when he ran into his legal issue, he had to jump around and deal with other people with other forces, man. And money can breed envy and greed, and sometimes greed can lead to violence.
absolutely. Absolutely.
That's true.
So Ghetto E stepped in with you guys. That's okay. So he stepped in. You guys kept doing your thing. You signed a new deal with Russ, and then in '96 you guys released the FBI record.
Yeah, that was the classic, man, for us, man. Like I say, FBI, all our music, man, means something special. Every one of us told a story of the time period and frame that we were living in at that time and every issue that we were dealing with at the moment. FBI was really good in my brother's shoestring, man, because, like I say, I was going through legal issues, Matt was going through legal issues. So Shoestring went in there and produced everything and got everything ready to go. So when I had some time to come home and record on some of the stuff, he already had it ready to go. But who really gave me the situation to rap about that was Matt and Bootleg. They both we wouldn't even thought about. That time, they had took two of my brothers. When they went to prison, I felt like I was so I was so it was my back. No, it was like
That's what I got introduced to you guys, like the album eventually got certified gold. Like, what an achievement you know what I'm saying? Like, congratulations on that as well.
Keep coming to number your underground group. I'm sure they back now, man. The street.
You can do it. Obviously, you guys been grinding long. So then all that stuff going on and everything, you know, obviously all the stuff going on in your personal lives, people being arrested. We do a lot of underground music here with, you know, groups from like Magic Ninja and Psychopathic. I know at one point in time you guys actually signed with Esham with Gotham.
Yeah, we did. We just did a one in and one out for each.
And you guys put out.
We never signed to him. Yeah, we never signed to him. We just done a one off album with him.
Just the solo records.
Yeah, just solo. Yeah. A bootleg solo record, a shoestring solo record, and the Ghetto Heat solo record.
Oh yeah. So then I guess I can't recall what year it was. I'm trying to get all my notes and everything straight here, man. You guys did a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it had to be back like ID. What was it, about like 2000 or something? 2001, somewhere up in there, somewhere.
Yeah,
That was God.
yeah, it was early 2000s, no doubt.
2000, yeah. Then you guys ended up on release. You guys came back with "Welcome to the Dope House." I know sorry, I'm tongue tied. You guys have kind of had obviously ups and downs with people, you know, being incarcerated and whatnot, and then you had like a 3-year hiatus in there. You guys came back with Family Feud. Like, why do you think you guys had so many like, you know, what I mean, like ups and downs like that? Like, minus the incarceration, just like as a group, like hiatus here, hiatus there.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, you know, speaking from myself, man, I believe that it's hard enough to keep a group together for 20 plus years.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's that long. Everybody got 3 different lives and 3 different ways they live in and 3 different everything. So at the end of the day, we blessed to still be alive and here and moving forward today. You know, and as far as ups and downs go, everybody goes through ups and downs. Every group, every solo artist, everybody goes through ups and downs because the music industry ain't nothing but ups and downs. And, you know, at the end of the day, you know, when the majors fell off, it just changed the whole game. The internet changed the game. The type of music that's being made changed the game. So, you know, ups and downs just come with the territory.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It's an achievement in itself to still be around it for 20 plus years.
And we remain friends. We've through everything. We've been through a lot of stuff. Like I said, backstabbing. He'd have been through his thing, his drama. He didn't lost son. I mean, both of my boys have lost children. So they're my boys. I never lost a child. So lost a lot of time and being in prison. I thank God I didn't have to go through that. Both of my boys that lost children, you know, man, it's like some of the things I've seen them guys go through is like, man, just to be on the phone with them guys and they just healthy and living and we still friends, man, that's just a blessing itself, man.
Amen.
I thank God to even have friends like them, you know. They have taught me so much in this music game, and Bootleg to help me so much with my rap styles coming up. When I met ID, like I say, when I met Bootleg, I was always tight on the music, and I was tight on the rap too. But like I say, Bootleg was so tight on the rap, and when I was coming up, I had to really up my game because you know Boot was so tight with lyrics, and when I had heard Boot spitting lyrics, man, I knew we had to hook up. We had to hook up. And like I say, I had the music, he had the lyrics. I had the lyrics, but he pushed me so much stronger to be better. So he had a lot to do with me being where I'm at today.
Fuck yeah, man.
My brother. And you know, like one of our favorite sayings is that backstabbers, shoestring, and bootleg, all 3 of us together make one perfect MC.
Hell yeah, man. That's
You can't
awesome.
put it no better than that. You can't put it no better than that, man.
That's dope. That's fucking great to hear you guys talk about each other like that. Like, that's for real. That's what's up. That's family. That's the Dayton family. That's what's up.
Oh, and I wouldn't change that day. I wouldn't change that Dayton family story, man, for no other story in this world, man. It still ain't to be told yet. It's still, we gotta shoot a movie. We gotta shoot a movie for everybody to see it. But then with these guys, man, these guys that took me on journeys that I never ever thought that I ever dreamed to ever even live out as a 14, 15-year-old cat. I was doing things that just like, they changed my life, man. I knew nothing. I knew nothing about the club. I knew nothing about gear. I knew nothing about shining. I knew nothing about girls. I knew nothing about none of this stuff. My boy Backstabber, he introduced me to all that. We all the same age, but at that time, I can honestly say Backstabber was like a father to me. And the reason why I say that, like I said, he was in the streets. He was hustling. He was our Master P. He was our Earth God. He was our Easy E. He was our Master P. A lot of things that you see, a lot of them rappers like Master P, Backstabber was that before a lot of them guys, and he got indicted. And when he got indicted, it was like it took so much away from us. Because like I say, when it came to clothes, when it came to cars, when it came to anything like that, he had our back, man. It'd be times where, like I say, we 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. Man, my grandmother, them, I'm still young. I didn't even know how to drive a car nothing at the time. You know, when Bootleg introduced me to Backstabber was one of the biggest hustlers on Dayton Street. You know what I'm saying? He stayed at 624 East Dayton, and the Dayton clique was, so thick. You know, it was so thick. And when ID introduced me to that clique, man, it was like, man, like I say, Backstabber take us, man, spend $2,000-3,000 on me and Boot like it was nothing. I never knew nothing about that. I never knew what it was to go get every color pair of Jordans. I never knew what it was to rock Mark Buchanan coats. I never knew what it was for girls to be screaming and hollering your name and all that shit. So like I say, man, my boys, they introduced me to a life that I never thought I'd dream to live as a young man. And this before any of the South Cats, not to knock them, but our life story is like, man, we got to shoot a movie to tell this story, man.
And the add on to what you were just saying, at the end of the day, back then, it was Backstabber financed everything, but he wasn't trying to be a rapper. He was never trying to take the shine from us. He was humble enough to finance things and then fall back and let us do our jobs as rappers. You know, so nowadays everybody that got a little money and invest in a project, they want to be the rapper too. It ain't enough CEOs. Everybody want to be the rapper.
So do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's fucking awesome. I know the fans. I know myself personally would love to see a movie about that. Like, I can only imagine the trials and everything else that went on in your guys' life, just growing up where you grew up, let alone what the music industry brought. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be incredible.
One day we'll get a chance to bring it to the TV screen, man. And there's so much of our story that even in interviews, we couldn't even cover it in a sufficient way to tell the story vivid enough. It would have to come to TV.
Well, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
So you guys are still out there, to get back to where we were. You know, you're doing your thing. You guys ended up adding Jake the Flake to the group. How did that come about?
Well, Jake, go ahead, Street. I want to talk idea. I'm listening.
No, I was gonna say like Ghetto E and Jake is all family for us. So they wasn't never really members of the group. They might come on and do a project with us and do songs with us on certain albums because they was always family for us. But the Dayton family has always been and will always be Backstabber, Shoestring, and Bootleg.
Oh yeah. Just kind of getting the homies to kind of come in while somebody else is away and just keeping it going, keeping it alive.
Yep. we had bench players, man. We got excellent bench players. You know, they'd come off the bench and put up points. So we had to, we had to keep it in the family.
That's what's up. So then, 2010, you guys kind of had a resurgence in the underground world. You ended up signing a deal with ICP's Hatchet House, which I know was huge for like the Juggalo world.
Yeah.
You released the Psycho EP, Charges of Indictment, which is an amazing record. You guys got a lot of play off the Cocaine video. I know the record did pretty well, chart wise. But I mean, how is that different than being on a label with Insane Clown Posse rather than on a hip hop? I mean they're hip hop, but you know what I mean. Like they're more not your standard hip hop label. Like was it different? Was it a different time? Was it exciting for you?
Well, for me, it introduced me for the first time. I was introduced to the white world.
Welcome.
Like I say, and they was beautiful. They was beautiful fans. They was hype. It was like just being on tour with all them fans. It was beautiful. They showed nothing but love, man. It was an experience I never felt. But like I say, that was the first time that I was introduced to the white crowd.
Well, welcome. We're glad you made it.
Yeah, finally, right?
Hell yeah.
Now, how you feel, Boo? What did you get out of it?
Well, for me, man, the experience was it was exhilarating, man. I mean, it was a rush to just go state to state. That was the first time, our first tour we ever went on was over there with ICP, and it was life changing. We got a chance to get a glimpse into the merchandising game and see that's where the real numbers come from.
Oh yeah.
And they showed us a different side of the hustle, man. It wasn't all music; it had a lot to do with the business end.
Absolutely. So it was a great learning experience. I know you guys had a blast at the gathering. We definitely kicked them out there with you guys a few times, but you guys you liked it so much you wrote a track about it. So that's what's up. Like, do you guys have any crazy gathering experiences? Or I'm sure you probably tell stories from that shit.
It's impossible to go to the gathering. It's impossible to go to the gathering without having a few crazy stories.
Hell yeah.
And another thing, just telling a person about the gathering, they will never get that experience like going and seeing it for themselves. You gotta be there to really get the real feeling, I feel.
Absolutely, yeah. Nobody ever understands. They either think it's like too crazy and ridiculous or just silly. And it's like, no, it's so awesome. So your deal with Hatchet, was that just a one album deal, or that Charges of Indictment was the last Dayton Family record? Was there plans on doing more with them, or was that the original plan, or how did all that go down?
I think all of us might have something to say about, as it relates to that situation. This bootleg, man, and that, my opinion of it is this. For the whole time the Dayton Family ever been making music, we've always been the type that control our sound, our destiny, the way we make music, the type of beats we rap on, everything. And in my opinion, we had some creative differences over there, and that's just what it is. Sometimes it's better to split ways, part ways as friends, than to separate on bad terms.
Absolutely.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, violent they still call them not to come video shoots and stuff like that, because they no bad vibes.
Well, that's good to hear at least. Yeah, I remember at the time period, I don't want to bring up bad shit, but I know there was a couple occasions where they didn't have your album available and a few things like that happened.
Right. So. I don't know what that was all about, but like I say, we did one album, but it was just the beginning. Me, myself, I would have liked to, fuck ICP a little longer, but I definitely we all would have liked to shoot a video to the Juggalo song that we shot. That could have been, that was with ICP and the Dayton Family, them introducing us to that world. That's the reason why we done that song. We done that song because we just wanted to be introduced the right way. And what's the better way to get introduced to the fans than ICP and Dayton Family shooting that Juggalo videos. So
Yeah.
I just wish we would have shot more videos like Psycho, Prostitute Killer. We only got a chance to shoot one video, and we never got a chance to tour on that album. And for whatever reason we didn't. Now that's something you gotta ask ICP about.
Yeah, I'll make sure to do that. But yeah, because I remember when that shit came. Like, I know some people, obviously sometimes the Juggalo world is a little hard to get into. Juggalos are very hit or miss. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I remember when it came out, like I was a fan of Dayton Family already. And I was like, I wasn't sure, but like that's my favorite record by you guys. Like that album was. Yeah, like that album was great.
Yeah,
like,
you know what though? Hey, with Juggalos, man, I realized that you don't try to be them. You just be yourself.
Absolutely.
And if they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't.
Absolutely. Yeah, I love it. I would have loved to see you guys do more because it was exciting, and it was like the first, in my opinion, the first psychopathic record that was like just a straight hip hop album.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's fucking. They need more of that. Like that's dope. Like that's gonna open doors to them for new people. And yeah.
Well, why don't you make sure that you relay that message for us, because we have so much left in the tank to give.
For sure, absolutely.
Man, it was some bangers. It was some bangers on that fucking album, man.
That's a great record, man. That's a great record. We're gonna bump some of it soon. So that was 2011, 2012. What I know I'm going to talk about bootleg solo record in a minute, but I mean, what have you guys been up to since then? Like, can we expect some more Dayton Family? Like, is an album in the works, a tour in the works? Like, what's going on with you guys currently in the last couple of years?
Well, man, we got 2 or 3 Dayton Family albums that we working on right now. Me myself, I done since then I done dropped 2 solo albums. About 9 months ago, I dropped an album called Fix My City. And about 4 months ago, I dropped an album called Black Friday. I bootlegger dropped a couple solos since then. So we dropped about 4 or 5 albums since then, but it's underground.
Yeah.
It's underground. So we've been working.
And then to add on to what you're saying right now, right? We just know how amazing and how much energy we put in the Dayton Family Project, so we just don't want to throw them out. We want to make sure that we got the right support team behind the albums when we do them, and make sure that the world gets to hear the albums.
Absolutely. Do you guys think you're in that place, or you found that place? Like, is that something maybe the fans can expect soon? Obviously you said you've been working on the records, but you need to get a team behind you. Do you think you found that team, or you're still trying to find the right spot? Or
man, we the team so far. We still search.
So, well, hopefully we can hear a new album soon. But luckily, man, it's 2000. Nobody's in jail right now, so that's definitely good.
The music is incredible.
Yeah, I remember.
We got the music. We just need that back and forth, man, to make sure that we can get it to the fans that want to hear it. You know, nowadays, man, and me and Stream would have dropped every Dayton song. As you know, Dayton Family, we'd have about 60, 70 songs out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember we was at the gathering, I guess the last one.
Recording is easy for us. Recording is easy for Dayton Family, man. It's never the music. We always got the music. That's easy for us. It's just more of having the machine behind it. You know, when you drop music, making sure it's, quality videos, making sure that it's tours, making sure it's merchandise, making sure we on the road. That thing is about now. Music is it's just in us. We naturals. Yeah. Some people got it and some people don't. Me and Bootleg, we just got it, man. When it comes to making music, it's just something we was born with. We got it, man. We got it. We're not even worried about the music part. It's just about the business. It's about the business and just, the business being right. That's what it's about right now.
Absolutely, man. Well, I hope somebody listening right now. I know we have sometimes we have a lot of people tune in from different areas in the music business. So hopefully somebody listening now maybe can reach out and try to work something out, because we definitely want to get some more.
I want to hear more.
Want to hear some more Dayton Family. I definitely want to see you guys out on the road, man. So it's yeah, that Charges indictment was a peak for me as a fan. So like I'm ready for it to keep coming. So hopefully you guys find the right team and get the right people behind you to put out a proper record and get it out there to everybody who wants to hear it.
And that was just the beginning for us. That was just the beginning for us in the Juggalo world. When we made songs like Prostitute Killers, you know, Psychos, Blood on My Knife, we aimed that album at Juggalos. See, with Dayton Family, with me and Bootleg and Back, it's all about where we steer our album. You know, we can steer it to the black crowd. We can go radio. We can go gangster. We can go wicked. I mean, we just at all levels. We can get on all levels. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about where we aim it at.
Absolutely.
You might hear the solos or something, me and Ivy doing or something now that's totally different from Charges of Indictment. And it's only because we didn't steer those albums so wicked to be wicked. So any juggalos that ever hear Dayton Family albums, whenever you want to hear that prostitute killer shit or psycho type shit, that shit is easy for us. And when we make an album for the juggalos, that's exactly what you're going to get. It's nothing but wickedness, fire shit. So just understand, when we drop albums, it makes one album sound different than the other one. It's because we did that on purpose.
Well, they're all dope, and they're all the Dayton family. And I'm sure anybody that's a fan looks forward to anywhere. I like all that. I like the gangster. I like the wicked. I like all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all dope. So just keep it coming. That's everybody's saying.
Absolutely.
So you guys are just. I mean, obviously you're out there doing your thing. Bootleg drop Black Friday. Can we expect some solo projects from?
Shoestring.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Shoestring.
I'll drop Black Friday.
Shoestring drop Black Friday.
That's the last album that I just dropped, and anybody want to cop that album, you can find that album, all lower cases, Dayton Family, Shoestring, HereNow.com. That's Dayton Family, Shoestring, HereNow.com. And my boy Bootleg, he got an album finna drop out. Tell him about it, Boo.
Oh yeah, I'm finna drop that Transplant album, man. My solo album. Then we gonna after these solos right here, the next thing we gonna focus on is Dayton Family Strictly for
Strictly Dayton Family.
Hell yeah. And you said what's the website again?
All lowercase. It's all lowercase. That's Dayton Family, Shoestring, HereNow.com. That's Dayton Family, Shoestring, HereNow.com.
It's HearNow. HearNow. Here now.
You're like HereNow.com.
Dope. Now, are you guys? I mean, are you guys on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram? Is there a Dayton Family website? Yeah. Like, can people pick up old records?
Yeah, we want to do that too, man. If you hit us on any of our social sites, man, we don't got no people monitoring our pages. If we get a response, it's us directly hitting you back. We respond all our own social media shit.
So, where can everybody find you at? Where can everybody find each one of you and collectively online?
Well, my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and everything is tied to Ira Dorsey, a.k.a. Bootleg, on Facebook.
And mine is tied to Raheem Peterson, Shoestring. Yeah, Raheem Peterson, Shoestring. And Backstabber, he connected with all us, so you find us, you find him.
All right, that's what's up. Are you guys on? Is that all? You guys on Twitter and everything else too?
Yeah, that's all our pages
all that
connected anyway. So if you hit us on one of them, they pop up on all three.
Dope. Perfect. So I mean, so obviously you guys are out there just trying to find the the next place to be. So I just assume you're not currently signed to any label, whether it be independent or major.
No, we free agents right now, man. I wish somebody would come on in. They got that support system we need.
Absolutely. But if you guys, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Go ahead. You can say what you need.
No, I was just gonna say, if you guys have talked to anybody about like digital releases or anything like that, at least to get try to get something out there for the fans, just to keep them keep them what I'm saying, keep them interested, keep them.
Like I say, I'm gonna tell you something, man, that hurt more than anything for artists, man. Especially artists like us, is to make a quality product. And then it's people that want to feel that product and touch that product and hear that product, and you can't reach them. And then it feels like a weird opportunity. And then it beats you up when you drop 5 or 6 projects of quality shit, and then only 5% of your fans have heard it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even imagine. So, I mean, we definitely got some solo projects to look forward to. Hopefully, the right people are out there listening and somebody connects with you guys and we can get some new music coming out and find you guys a good team, because the music's great, man, and you guys have been on a long journey. Next year, I guess, is officially the 25-year anniversary of Dope Dayton Ave, so.
Yes.
A remix of Charges of Indictment? Okay. Yeah, hell yeah, that'd be dope. I'll listen to a whole remix where I could have fucking Hand That Rocks the Cradle. That's my shit. That's what's up, man.
And you know this, man, that a lot of people don't know this, that we never shot a video for like 98% of that album.
Yeah, for sure. That's true. That's a lot of people are doing that now, bringing back the old school. I mean, I'm sure half of your fans probably weren't even alive when that album came out. You know what I'm saying?
We never got a chance to tour our, we never got a chance to tour on none of that because we was going through so much lost shit, man. My boys are locked down, go through all this. What's on my mind, they was locked down through that shit. So, the success that Dayton Family have, that was with us not being on most tours. Like I say, our first tour was when we went on tour with IQ. Ain't that crazy, man?
That is crazy.
As long as our careers had been, but it was just law problems. We just had law problems, man. I just spent so much time out here, man. Man, I think when we were doing what's on my mind, we done. I don't think I've seen bootleg in like 8 or 9 Christmases in a row, man. Through all our good times that we was having through all the times. And I've never, ever seen my boy on Christmas, man.
Wow.
And it was the best times of our motherfucking life. Boy, we was superstars, young superstars. Didn't have to pay. We had it so good in Michigan. We go through restaurants, man. We pulled up at Little Caesars, McDonald's, Burger King, wherever. We ain't even had to pay, man. We got shit free, man. We ain't had to pay for none of that shit. Pulled up the stores, get liquor, man. We was split superstars.
That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. That's the shit.
Like I say, man, like String said earlier, the music is just in our hearts, man. That's why we still do it. Music don't pay like it was paying in the 90s. We can say that humbly, but we not the bitter old rappers, man. We not them, because we can keep up with anybody that's in the game right now. A lot of the cats in the game is getting through with, just beats, man, and a lot of it just ain't no quality in it to me. Not a lot of it,
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, man, it's great. It's great to hear you guys are such a tight-knit group and you're still brothers in a family. Everybody's on the streets. Everybody's with their family. Nobody's locked up. So all we got to do now is just make it bigger and get you guys back out there. Then, at least you guys are all in a good place together now. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we're going to keep on humping, man. The Dayton family ain't never been no quitters, and we ain't going to quit. We love servicing our fans and giving them good music to ride to, and we're going to continue to do that. Because we believe that it's just one blessing away. Somebody going to pay attention.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what's up, man. So we definitely appreciate you guys calling in, hanging out. I'd love to have you guys back on later on, like individually, when you guys drop solo. I mean, I know you already had a few, but the next solo record, the next project, you guys are always welcome here. You're part of the Replicon family now. If we can do anything to help,
we appreciate y'all having us.
Absolutely,
man. We appreciate y'all having us, man, and paying homage to some old school music, man, and some quality and some truth, man. And not following the trends, man. We respect y'all for paving y'all own path, man, and supporting the underground.
Absolutely, man. We respect you for doing it. You know what I'm saying? So 25 years is not an easy accomplishment for anybody. So I definitely wanted to keep, just as a fan, I want you guys to keep going and keep, what I'm saying? I want to see you guys keep doing it and doing it bigger and better. So hopefully we can lend a hand in helping you find the right team.
Well, we accept all help, free.
Yeah.
And we looking forward to keep rocking with y'all, man. And we're gonna continue to deliver that good music. And no matter what the situation, one thing you can count on when you hear a Dayton Family record, it's gonna be quality. It's gonna be mixed and mastered well. The beat's gonna be up to par, and the flow gonna be there. And it's gonna always be Dayton Family. It ain't gonna never be watered down, no matter who we fucking with, what company, if it's major, independent, or we doing it on our own. It's gonna always be Dayton Family.
Fuck yeah. So I got one more question for you. I want you guys each to answer it individually, if you would. Our homies over at Fago Lovers show us a lot of love, promote our shows for us. The dude Roscoe does the podcast. We steal his question in his honor. This is how we dig into your soul and get to know you a little better. If you're stranded on an island and you can only bring 3 records with you, what 3 records would you bring?
That could be anybody's.
I'll bring.
You can take that first.
Okay. I'll bring. Damn, man. What's Run DMC? What's Run DMC album with Raising Hell on it, man? Raising Hell. That's the name of the album.
Raising Hell.
I was Raising Hell is one. Dr. Dre Chronic album is one.
Dope.
And I gotta have FBI, man.
Hell yeah.
So
that's my 3 right there.
Okay, now I agree with his 3, so I'm gonna do 3 different ones just so we won't be, that way. I will bring Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
Dope.
That's the shit.
I will bring Biggie. I will bring Biggie's Ready to Die.
Okay.
And I will bring. Let me think of mine. I have to bring a Ghetto Boys. The Ghetto Boys album, man. What's that Ghetto Boys album stream? Mr. Scarface.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I remember. I can't. They got so many of them motherfuckers.
They do it a lot.
The early Ghetto Boys. It was one of the early Ghetto Boys albums, but it would be a Ghetto Boys album. It would be a Ghetto Boys album, a Pac album, and a Biggie album.
Yeah, that's all wrong.
And me, I gotta have that. I gotta have Ice Cube and Randy Moore one.
Yup.
That was the shit.
Yeah.
That was the shit. That Cube was the shit.
That's why I love that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love that. That's why I cry. That crying. That's why I have. That's one of my favorite albums.
Yeah, Cotty, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just probably crying. And I probably have to go with that last one. I really have to have FBI with me, but since we going different, I would say I have to go fucking music. I love that.
Yeah.
If I could have LBI, if I could,
No.
if I could have LBI, if I could have my own album, I gotta throw the Brown Thirds of Harmony for the album in there.
Oh, yeah. Creeping on the come up or East 99?
It's the East 99. East
Yeah.
99, man.
Hell yeah. East 99 is a shit. Fuck yeah, man. Those are all fucking dope ass picks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Well, we fucking appreciate all you guys. We look forward to hopefully hearing some new Dayton Family. We're going to bump some of the charges of indictment, a little FBI, and a little bit off of Black Friday for everybody tuning in. Shout out that website one more time. Tell them where they can find you. Any last words for all the fans or all the people who may not know who you are? Just any shouts out, whatever you guys want to do.
Well, I want to shout out everybody. No, go on, baby. Good. I want to shout out everybody that has supported us for 25 years. Everybody that stayed with us, man, through ups and downs, trials and tribulations. I want to thank God for blessing me with these two brothers, man, in my life as my partners in crime. And I want to thank the underground for never changing and never following trends and bad and always being solid with us, man. I want to thank ICP for exposing us to the tour game and the merchandising game and showing us that Juggalo love and letting us know that it's a lot of love on both sides of the fence for us. I just want to thank God again, man, at the end of the day for us being alive and here and healthy enough to continue to make music.
Amen, guys. Amen. It's so good to hear you guys are so brotherly and loving, and it's never gonna stop. So that's what's up. What's the website one more time where everybody can find the music?
The website, like I say, is all lowercase, man. It's DaytonFamilyShoestring.HereNow.com. It's DaytonFamilyShoestring.HereNow.com.
Oh yeah, so everybody go check it out.
And then y'all go back. Yeah, then everybody go back and then, just go pull up the Dayton Family and check out we got 7 to 8 new videos out on YouTube right now. Y'all go check out all the new videos and stuff that y'all might not have heard. But go back and do a little research over the last few years, all the shit we've been dropping. There's been some incredible pieces dropped.
Absolutely, yeah. Check out anything you can on Dayton Family. Check out Bootleg. Check out Backstabber. Check out Shoestring. Google all of it. You can find some of their albums on Spotify as well, definitely. If you just want to listen, just check them out, man. Show them some love. Give them some plays, whatever you need to do. We appreciate you guys calling in and hanging out with us, man. We look forward to the future of Flint and Dayton Ave.
Yeah, thank you for having us, bro.
Hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna bump some of that music for everybody to listen to. So shout out to you guys, man, and we'll definitely keep in touch with you.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
All right.
May peace be on to you.
Hell yeah. Much love.
Much love.
Deuces.
Ooh, that's how you hang up on 3 people at the same time. I have to stop this YouTube live feed because we're gonna play music and they'll fucking steal it if I don't.
Stop it!